Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. This is part 19 of Wreckfest on PlayStation 5. And, well, I guess I'm just trying to think of what we can do in this episode. We got this, I guess. I use my car, I guess. I mean, the Boomer is the best car I have, so we may as well just stay in the Boomer. Still got me water. Still recording this on the same day, that's why I'm wearing the same shirt. Right, I restarted this because I kind of got critical damage on the last lap from a horrific accident. That was my fault, but it was quite terrible. I basically, you see one of these like flags on the side? Yeah, I kind of crashed into one there. I don't normally like restarting races, but when it, especially the multi-events like this, but when it's the first one, I'm kind of okay with it. And like, if I was in like 6 for, you know, whatever, like I'm not going to restart this. Like, this is, I'm okay with this wreck, but it's kind of, there's certain accident where you can't carry on in this game, and you're sort of like, no. When, especially like the position that you put in, and especially on like whatever lap it is, you're like, no, I'm restarting. That's my perspective anyway. Like, if I wreck out and I'm like in third, I'm okay with that. Like, I can try and catch up. Right, like if I fall off the edge there, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna be annoyed with myself, but it's fine. But if I crash out and then I just get continually rammed into by every single car behind me, and it just basically critical damages my car, and I have like basically at 2% health and I can't move, then I'm restarting that, because I've basically just wrecked myself out the race and I can't continue. Why am I going there? Okay. No, that is the way. Okay. See, that's the way I want it to go. I want it to stay along the bottom, and every single time I can't remember which one it is for some reason. I'm not a big fan of this track. I don't know if that's obvious, but yeah, just not really a big fan of it. Like, this section over here is fine. It's the other jumpy section where we jump over each other. Like, I think I need to be on the right-hand side to avoid. Yeah. Then I feel like I go too fast anyway into this section, and I end up like almost crashing anyway. Zero Hero is my rival apparently. This guy's the guy in first. I'm going to try and spin him out. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's not even working, so... Oh my god! Big wreck. Come on, go! Oh, and then I get rammed anyway down, because I didn't have the power. Right, gotta go this way, because I do not want to do this jump. And then I'll stay in 6, I don't care. I wanted the victory points, but... Oh my god, that's exactly what happened last time. You get stuck in like a position, and then you just can't... Like, there's no way I'm getting first from this now. Final lap. Ridiculous. I mean, I'm saying that as I'm catching up, but... Oh, God! Out the way. I mean, okay. If I can get third here, I'll... Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, if I can get third here, I'll be happy. And then guess what? I get rammed and just... Yeah. Fine, I'll take it. I'm in 13th now, so I am kind of all on this track as well. And it's still 6 laps. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying it's 6 laps. It was 6 laps in the first one. But, yeah. I'm almost in first here anyway, so if I can just kind of stay up here now and just let them crash behind me, then I'm okay with that, I guess. But yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous. I also feel like I want to sneeze, which is not good when you have a face cam. Trying to focus on driving and not even wreck anymore. Like, that really has pissed me off. That first race. Coming up to some more cars up here that are they're gonna wreck me. I guarantee some of them are gonna just go for me. Because, you know, they've got no chance of winning, and you just gotta avoid them. Like, I'm now in the middle of a pack of cars that I'm lapping, so they'll want to go for me to, like, take me out. So I'm always a little bit nervous about trying to overtake some of them. Like, I guarantee he's gonna, like, that. Well, obviously he had to go over me anyway because that's the way the jump works. But I had a feeling he was gonna, like, fall on top of me, which he didn't. But it did almost look like it. Also, you'll hear me, like, not talking. And like I said, I'm just trying to concentrate on not screwing up. Because both of those races, like the first time that you didn't see and then the second time, basically the exact same thing happened. Obviously, the thing is with this game, some of it, you know, you can get wrecked, and it can be none of your fault because the AI just. And don't get me wrong, the game's fun, but like that. Like, if that had took me out and put me into third place, I would be pissed. I mean, I don't think I'd be in third anyway from, like, the 17th, like, seconds on my head, but you know. The game is fun, but it's just kind of. I think when you play it for, like, so long, you do get a little bit annoyed at how the AI drives. Like, it's fun for a brief moment in time, but you can't play it all day. You'll just rage. And to be fair, I haven't played it all day. I've took a bit of a break, but yeah, it's just. I am recording a whole bunch of episodes at once, but I mean, maybe the Demolition Derby will cheer me up or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just that event just really pissed me off. Well, I just saw it's 12 laps. If I get wrecked on this, I'm not gonna scream, but I always say that I'm gonna scream. No. I am. I'm not the kind of person where I break a controller, but I'm not. Well, I wouldn't even say I'm gonna rage, but like that's what I mean. Like, come on, push me into like some indestructible tires. Exactly what I want to happen, isn't it? Yeah, you're not gonna get me like slamming the table or anything like that. That's not the kind of person I do when I do face cam or whatever. But like, it's not even like the kind of thing that I do when I'm not doing face cam, if you know what I mean. But like, you're gonna get some complaint. What I'm saying. If you want to count that as rage, count that as rage. But I mean, look, that's ridiculous. What was happening up there? Why do they wreck themselves like that? Okay. Can't reset. Speed too high. Trying to I mean, what are you doing? Like, why are they facing backwards? Why do they not just immediately reset? Why are they such stupid morons and just do jumps like that? I don't get it. I don't. I don't get it at all. They go too fast into the corners and then they spin out and do stuff like that, and you just have to avoid them. And maybe that's like a challenge thing because I'm winning. I don't know. But it is really dumb. I really have to brake hard on that first one. On that first, you know what I mean? On the chicane section, you really do have to brake hard there. Maybe that was my issue on the first like race. I wasn't braking. That's what I was trying to say basically. Maybe I wasn't braking hard enough. I don't. Well, this is Sarge. This is the one that has like the thing that tells me that he likes it up the rear. As we discovered in the last episode. Oh, that's the wreck. Just horrible wreck there. Been out. And that one. Look! Because I don't want to throw I'm not going to throw the controller, but like, I don't think I've ever thrown a controller in my life. But these things are, I only have, oh God, why? I only have one, like this PS5 controller. I am not chucking it. But like, really what I need to get, oh my God, what are you doing? I need to get like one of those, I've seen them. I don't know if I do PS5 ones. I do PS4 ones. Like Rage Toys, I guess. I forgot what they're called. Like, you know, where you squish them and stuff. They're definitely. I've seen one shaped like PS4 controllers, and I've seen them shaped like Xbox controllers. I guess if I had a Series X, it would not really matter. Because it would look exactly the same. Oh my God, that was... I can't believe I drove under a wreck like that, though. That was pretty cool. I don't know if to do a PS5 one yet, but I'd get one. I could go after Lucky 99 here. Wreck them. There we go. Take them out the race. May as well. Yeah, I don't know if some of these are like... Oh, God. The ones that are right... Like, if I'm, like, almost a lap ahead of them. By this point. Don't know. Like, are these two the ones that are supposed to be behind me right now? Oh. Oh, I've achieved a target at least. Okay, yep. Not good. But at least I've got such a I guess, that it doesn't really matter. And I want to cough as well now. There we go. Yeah, take old boy out. There we go. I mean, I don't know why I'm wrecking the car. Especially on, like, the last lap now, but... It doesn't help when the AI does stuff like that. I'm going to go on this side, because... Okay, well, I tried to, and I was going too fast for it to work. But, like, that wreck, I was like, I'm just going to have to... Just going to have to. Alright, there we go. We won. So glad. Out the way. That's out the way. Hooray. Alright. Let's I was gonna say let's do this, but that's 6 events. I can't be bothered. Let's do this is another heat race, but do something. Do it. I mean, I could move on to the next events, couldn't I? But I'm not going to finish that water now. Which, yeah, like I said, I have the dandelion and burdock that I haven't drank yet. Maybe I'll probably have to start drinking it in a second. When hit. Yeah, this is where it's gonna be fun because this is a figure 8. I've seen this on Barry Bugs' channel. On that, but this game, this track actually does look really fun. Like we've got the figure 8 here, and then we've got this death loop that we don't have to take. In fact, some of the AI haven't, but it's really fun, I guess, because you can. And then you got another figure 8 here, so this is actually like. Looks reasonably fun. Prepare for screaming, I guess. I mean, that was close enough. Oh. Do I want to go this side? I don't know. But there's multiple opportunities for me to basically get screwed. And it's a multi-heat. I don't know if we've actually done this track before. Okay, that was... Again, close. Oh. Definitely felt like the car was losing grip there. Like, as if it was going to, like, flip over. Okay, this... Somehow we got so far ahead there that wasn't a problem. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how we're 7 seconds ahead of second. But we are. We could almost cause a... I mean, we almost could have caused a wreck there. In the figure 8. I mean, I might even be able to get around the figure 8. Okay, I thought I might be able to before second caught up, but no. Didn't happen. This seems a bad idea. How have I lapped some of these guys? Come on. How were you that bad? Continue. By the way, I can actually go all the way back on this. That's not how I'm going to let's play this, so that you would not get a good face from that, would you? But technically I can. I can do that. Yep, I would definitely buckle up. Probably going to go... I mean, it's 3 laps again, so it might not be as bad. It might be as good as, like, the first one was. I mean, this... I'm going to have to avoid everyone like that, but... This is probably going to be pretty bad on here. There. Oh! Yeah, that is to be fair quite terrifying. But and here, this is where it's going to be. Oh, yeah, that figure eight there is going to be, especially if I can actually get around the corners in time. But you know, if that figure eight is, I think it's going to be the more dangerous one actually compared to this one. This one seems less less bad, I guess, because you can definitely drive under them. By the way, if YouTube's video quality on the loop there is not great, I know that can be a thing. It can look pretty bad because of the grits and stuff. So apologies for that, if that's the case, if YouTube's video compression is not good. But then again, this is 4K, and it's like 80,000 or 80 million, I guess, megabits a second. So if YouTube cannot get a good compression ratio out of that, then this is just naturally not very good at being compressed. Oh, there we go. Well, we've caused 500 damage, so that's something we were supposed to do. Finished first. Gonna have the Dandelion and Burdock now. Like I said, it just it looks like Coke. It's not Coke. It has a very, I don't know how to describe it. It has a very distinct taste. I also just noticed, I don't think, I mean, apologies for this if you're OCD. But I've just noticed that the edge of my thing not line up perfectly with the edge of the, it used to, don't know what's happened there, with the edge of the screen. The edge of the face cam, where on my left shoulder, for me, with the right, that needs to be adjusted. So apologies for bringing that to your attention. But I just noticed as I looked over. I guess it was like the colour of the ground that sort of clued me in on that. This one will be a little bit more fun. A bit longer, obviously, and twice the opportunity for some cars to get stuck and then go into the multitude of figure 8 death areas. Basically, you definitely lose grip as you're going around the Deathloop. Speaking of which, that's also a game I want to do on the channel, Deathloop. Yeah, I have that on PS5. No, that was not my car. It was my hood there, but it wasn't. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely some wrecks happening up here. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I meant. And we've lost the thing. And I'm now in second because I have to go through the Deathloop again. And catch up to the damned, wherever they are. It's that car up there. This isn't them. Oh no, it is. This is them. Okay, I thought it was the Mini Cooper looking car. I'm just slamming into a wall then. Maybe I will stop taking the Deathloop. I do not know. I don't think I will. The Deathloop is always the more... It's risky, but it's always the most fun. I guess. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was right at the camera. I'm going to hope that Nutty Freak is the one that gets destroyed. But nope. Okay. Kind of hoping that we'd see one of them get, like, absolutely wrecked. I want to stay behind this thing. I just want to see this thing get wrecked. Probably either from underneath by the... I just want to stay behind it. Like, legitimately. Like, I think that would look... I mean, we can't see it at the moment. This is so lucky. Oh, we jumped right over that car as well. Please go around the death loop, buddy. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to go around the death loop, which is a shame. Kennedy, I want to see you get wrecked. Come on, Kennedy, get wrecked. Oh, no. Okay, you're safe there. This is the only opportunity. So I guess I'm going to wreck him myself. Nope. Nothing happening over there on the death loop at the moment. I guess we're in a sort of position where none of the cars are going to go around it. I mean, you can sometimes see that... Oh, this is probably where it's going to go. Really badly? Yep, I thought that was going to go horribly wrong there for a second. Split second, I saw it and I was like... This is timed for them to come around and hit me. But we were lucky enough that it didn't. Right, we won. I'm going to just slightly adjust my webcam so I'm not more slightly off the edge there. And that won't be a problem anymore. But that won't be a problem in future Let's Plays, but it's obviously... I mean, I might zoom in slightly on... so I can do that. But, yeah. Right. I've actually recorded so many of these, I actually can't remember what episode number this is. I think it was part 19, right? So, yeah. Thanks for watching Wreckfest on PlayStation 5. I'll see you next time for more. Ta-ra.